Debate going on at this hour over a plan to require people on welfare to pass a drug test before they get their money. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez just stepped out of the state capitol. Lance, you've learned that Colorado isn't the only state looking into this requirement.
Mike, 6 other states either have a law like this or are considering it, but it is so controversial that it has led to lawsuits in some states. Colorado's version would require welfare applicants to front the cost of their own drug test.
I think it's a good idea. I do think that it's kind of a violation of our rights.
Even people on government assistance have mixed feelings about House Bill 1046. Under the proposal, people applying for help through the Colorado Works program would first have to be tested for controlled substances. This woman, who is getting state help, acknowledges there are people using welfare for drugs.
Do you know people that are?
I do.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
And obviously, if you can afford to buy drugs, you don't need the government assistance.
Representative Jerry Sonnenberg says in these tight financial times, we need to make sure money isn't going to waste. But opponents say it's wrong to assume that people trying to better themselves are taking drugs.
First of all, I think it's immoral.
Representative John Kafala says if they're going to require people getting money from the state to take a drug test, they should require legislators to do the same thing. Bill sponsor Sonnenberg says he'd be the first in line.
This isn't about the money. This is about doing the right thing. If you have money for drugs, you don't need the government assistance. That money is better spent on those that need it.
Now, under Sonnenberg's bill, if an applicant fails the drug test, they can come back a year later to apply. 6 months later, if they complete and successfully pass substance abuse treatment program. Their children, though, could still be eligible for aid, but the money would be given to a third party. That proposal passed out of committee today and now goes to appropriations. Live at the state capitol, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.
Sounds like a hot potato to me. Lance, thanks so much.